Happy Sunday, everyone, and welcome to my current Farthest Frontier stream. For those who don't know, it's a town building game set in the medieval times, and basically you just gotta try and survive all the barbarians that invade your villages, or for instance like hunting and all those wildlife that comes like bears and boars, and basically you just gotta build a village to try and survive. That's the best way I could put it. Could probably put it a lot better than that, but as of now, let's see. Let's do Trailblazer for now because Vanquisher is just I'll need to properly sweat on that area. Plus it's got some decent hostile forces, healthcare adversity, so it's just a good medium challenge. Let's call this ENGERLAND. And then we could probably, let's do it random, just so we have a good balance on the difficulty.
Life can be harsh everywhere, but in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave. That we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. But this wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start as the masters of our own destiny.
Woo! I do really like the soundtrack in this game. So yeah, so that's a bit of a summary of what's to come and what to expect. It's very strategic as well, and of course, the more the more of the villagers you get, the bigger your city gets. There's farming. There's even weaponry building, gold mines. It's really fun, but you guys will get to see that. Right, so where do we build? That's a bloody good area there. Clay as well. Fishies there. There's a lot of good areas actually. We don't have to build around there. So lots of fishies around there. Wolves up there. Clay. I think, personally, it will be around here. No. That means I can go up north for, was it the pasture? No, that's where the thingy will go. I'm just trying to think where the town will end up, but I reckon the town's gonna end up around here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. There. Perfect. So then, harvest all of that. and can salvage that too. All right, so here we go. See, look at these guys. Yeah, there's gonna be housing shortages, but that's to be expected because, you know, I'm still building the town center for now. So that's the main goal. And this is really good because that'll give us some, like, probably some gold, some shoes, swords, anything. Yep, so that's good. Then we can actually build a dirt road around here. Ugh. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's do that. Then okay. Then let's build another one that goes here like this. Nice. Then let's build the houses around here. Maybe let's do it like... Let's do it... Nice, see? Okay, let me pause for a bit. I'm getting distracted a bit. They can do... that. 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 And then maybe something like that. Okay. And then probably let's do it like that. Let's do this. That. Great. Now let's see what's around here. I can start build some housing. Sort of. There. Then we can do that as well. That. Now, because as good as it is to have houses, we gotta have some food as well. And the best thing to do is because I'm next to all of this, I'm gonna get some fishies. So if I get, where's the fishing shack? Look at that. Nice. And prioritize that. So we need some firewood, which we will do. Tell you what, let's build this around here. Then we can do some firewood sort of around a bit far away. Tell you what, let's do it around Okay, so that came up, and I think the best thing to do is felling speed, because I'm doing a lot of chopping right now. And I'm gonna need some... Maybe no fishing range. Huh? Okay, never mind. I was getting confused then. So that's there. And we can have that next to it, sort of. Let's do it here. Right, so of course they're gonna need some form of well. So we'll have that there. Prioritize that. We gotta make them happy. So then do it like that. Let's harvest some resources there as well. Okay, more people await to join your settlement. Amass a 4-month supply of food and 6 houses. Okay. So let's do it roughly around there. Then we can probably build another one. Probably around... No, we can't do it there. I think if we build... There you go. That's great. So Forager's Shack, let's do that as well. Beforehand, let's do... this, because that's food. Can't go wrong with food. Do that as well. See if I can get rid of that. That looks so wonky. That's really bugging me. Oh well. Okay, so construct a Forager Shack. Let's do that. And the Forager Shack can come a bit... Oh, there's lots of eggs there. So we could probably do one around here. Then the Hunter's Cavern can sort of come around. Yep. Let's see. Let's do a smokehouse as well. Do some KFC around here. Do it like that. Oh, nope. There's no fishes there. Nice. So we're getting that. And I think there should be some form of Hunter's cabin. Around. Do it around there. In the midst of the woods. Then we could clear some of these as well. Perfect. Right. Knowledge generated. What's the other ones? That's really good as well. Let's do that for now. So we gotta prioritize food because it's about to get cold as well. Harvest all of these because these are food. Wonderful. And then storehouse. So I had to flipping bloody road there. So we have nice. Those hazelnut bushes. Right, it's all going so well. Got plenty of stuff now. Nice, they can dig that out. Yeah, it's all going good. And then Fletcher. Probably wait for a bit. Can I build my farm? Yeah, I can build my farm around here. Look at that. Look how nice the fertility is. Could probably do one during the winter. Tell you what. Doesn't look fully symmetrical, but it's a farm. Yep, current digging, lads. Then when we get more people, that's when it gets better. Got decent food there. I could flatten some of the terrain. There you go. It's nice to connect everything. We even have a clay deposit there. And there. Ooh, mushroom cluster. Okay, we definitely need to build this in a moment. Sometimes they can attack your people, so it's good to be present, at least with a hunter's cabin. There we go. So going goody. So now it's winter. See, full seasons as well. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I'm next to wolves. We'll get rid of it at some point. Got 86 out of 50 firewood. Store for 4 months of food, which I have. And then I will need to get a root cellar. Now the root cellar is really good for preventing the food from going bad. That's why we got all these people digging this constantly. Yeah, I don't like this. I think that should be prioritized. Let's prioritize these for now. Someone might die. They're super close. There you go, someone's digging. It's good that they're digging that as well. Can this be stopped? It's fine. Looks completely wonky. It's gonna know people who has really bad OCD. But it's looking good so far. Nice. So they've migrated down there. And once we get a hunter, we'll get more food. What can we do? We got fishing shack. That's built. Then we'll get some of these at some point. Okay. I'm doing that now. Oh, they are. Got lots of trees being chopped. Yes. So they're up there. No one to attack so far. And look at all the things that they can collect around here. Really good, really good. They are doing that now. Not the fastest, but that's a really good area as well. And then down here are all the herbs. Nice. Nice. Now that we have that, we can do it around here. So that's her hunting ground. Now, if we're to build more houses, let's check that out. I think we'll have that because that'll make them mine that faster. Yep. Now that's built. There's only one deer there. It's kind of sad. So, we can use
What needs doing?
her. But for that, because we need some sort of fletching. Let's do it here. Maybe here? Or... yeah, let's do it here. Because fletching. They're not migrated yet. Then we'll do that sort of around. Maybe here. Next to the farm. Yep, nice. Let's do all of that. Get the iron ore. Come on, boys. Nice. So that's making a lot of food. Look at that. Plus 20%. The only issue is smokehouse is all the way here, which is, I guess, okay because you don't want to make as much issues next to your villages. Let's do it here. Here. Can this be moved? I feel like I might have to relocate the building around here. Then we can do that as well. Our thingy is starting to look promising. See, look at that. They're building all the greens. It's just gonna take a bit of time. Maybe if I do that.
Aye?
What are you doing, bro? Yep, so that's all the food stuff there. I think it's worth probably doing another hunter's cabin. But this time someone's gonna get shot. He's gonna get attacked by the flipping wolves. Right, so we got our first villagers here. Got a bit of production going on here. We're not doing too bad, so for now I'm gonna call it my first episode, and I'll see you guys all soon.